Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Dropbox, beginner guide step by step clearly. To activate Dropbox, start by visiting the official Dropbox website. In your web browser, type www.dropbox.com and press enter. Once the page loads, look for the sign up button if you don't have an account yet. Click the sign up button to create a new account. Fill out the required information, including your name, email address, and a password. Alternatively, you can sign up using your Google account by clicking the Sign Up with Google button. After completing the sign up process, check your email for a confirmation message from Dropbox. Open the email and click on the confirmation link to verify your account. Once verified, return to the Dropbox website. Click the Sign In button at the top right corner of the page. Enter your email address and password, then click Sign In. To activate Dropbox on your computer, download the Dropbox application. Locate the download link on the website and click it to start the download. Once the download is complete, find the installer file in your Downloads folder. Double-click the installer to begin the installation process. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. After installation, the Dropbox app will automatically open. Sign in to the app using the same credentials you used earlier. Once signed in, your Dropbox folder will sync with your online account. To access your files, open File Explorer on Windows or Finder on Mac. You will see a Dropbox folder listed among your directories. You can now start uploading files to your Dropbox. To upload files, simply drag and drop them into the Dropbox folder. Alternatively, you can right-click inside the folder and select Upload Files. Your files will start syncing with your Dropbox account automatically. Congratulations, your Dropbox is now activated and ready to use. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.